Dave, thanks very much for joining us at OTC this year. You are going to be our keynote speaker at our business breakfast tomorrow. I'd like you to kind of run us through a little bit of the salient points that you're going to be talking about.
Sure, Dan. Tomorrow we're going to talk about energy abundance. Really what I'm going to focus on is the principles of energy addition. And to start with that, on the subtraction piece, the first thing you have to do is not get rid of the energy you already have in the system. The second thing you have to add is new energy, things like nuclear, geothermal.
Excellent, and we're here at OTC, so you've been here for a long, long time now. Tell us a little bit about your memories of the event.
Yeah, the first time I had the chance to attend OTC was 1995, and I have this recollection of walking through with my boss, and it was almost annoying because it seemed like every 20 or 30 feet we'd stop and he had to shake the hands of somebody that he knew over his long career. And it's interesting that about 5 years ago I was that guy. And then all of a sudden, like now today, I feel like I'm in a new season yet again where I walk around and there's all these fresh faces. And all of a sudden, once again, I'm the guy sticking out my hand and I'm introducing myself. So it's come full circle.
What is the importance then of, this is a global world that we live in now and a global marketplace, and the decisions that can be made, especially in the US, and the knock-on effect that that will have globally?
Sure, I'd say at its core, we understand that energy matters. And we see that with the world events going on today. Energy is critical, and it's important that you have access to affordable, reliable energy. And if you can't get it accessed directly yourself, to have friends and allies that can provide it for you, especially in a pinch.
And how are the US equipping themselves, do you feel, for the future of that situation?
Sure, the US did some heavy lifting over the last couple decades, and with the shale boom, the US has enabled itself to all of a sudden be a net exporter of natural gas and oil. And it's positioned us to be in a fantastic position. Now we have some states in the US that have enacted policies that are restrictive of certain energy forms, and that's been a mindset of scarcity, and that mindset of scarcity doesn't seem to be working out very well right now.
I think OTC, one of the great things about OTC as an international conference is you're really seeing the global supply chain here. So you talk about energy security and energy addition, but the companies that you're using to deliver that are truly international.
That's true. I love all the technology. I love all the equipment here. I've always been a fan. At my core, I'm still an engineer.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for sparing some time to speak to us today, Dave. We'll very much look forward to your delivery of the keynote tomorrow morning at the breakfast, and have a great week.
Thanks so much.